Hello Leo, thank you for joining me. This is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and today I have something I'm calling the Valentine's Day Romance Calibration Spread. Okay, so before we get into it, I would like to thank everybody for subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos. I apologize for not getting to all the comments this week. I have been trying to put together a website so that you can contact me and get a reading done if you like. In the meantime, there is an email address down below that you can use to send me some questions. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, Leo, so the first three cards are going to be your particular situation now. In the next three cards are their situations, somebody who is either you're involved with or somebody maybe coming down the line, and then two cards will be the outcome spread. Okay, so here we go. The first card I have for you is the High Priestess. Okay, the next card is the Hangman. And the Seven of Cups. For the other person, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not going to say anything yet. In the outcome card, we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Leo. Okay, so I see a situation in which something needs to be fixed. Either you meet somebody who you feel is a fixer-upper, for lack of a better term. I know people are not houses. Or there's a relationship issue that you are determined to set straight. So let's take a look at this here, okay? So we have the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so two major arcana right off the bat, major situations in our lives. The High Priestess, she resolves problems by going deep inside her subconscious. She knows that she has the answers to all the problems that occur, but she is she doesn't have them handy, but she needs to go within. And ironically, the Hangman is right next to her. So you are working on resolving some sort of problem, possibly due to a lot of offers in regards to romance. Who do I choose? Or is it whom do I choose? Who do I want to be with? What kind of person do I want to be with? How do they fit in my life? You're probably going through some turmoil in terms of career right now. Where do I live? Do I bring these people with me? Do I let everybody go and then find some new people? So many things going through your mind. You have to sort it all out, and you still haven't sorted it all out, but you know you will eventually. That's why we see the High Priestess there. It's not something that is stumping you. You pretty much know the answers to all the questions. It's just you don't want to decide right now. You're having a good time. Things are great the way they are. You know you have to make some decisions coming up, but you have no intentions of making them yet. You'll cross that bridge when you come to it. Now, in terms of a steady relationship, though, it's a totally different story. Things are not as good as they could be, and there are a lot of different solutions to this issue. Like I said, you may be moving, or you may have other people who are interested in you. You may have been growing apart and you want to spend some time alone. Whatever it is, there's some challenges in this relationship and you don't feel like facing them at this particular point in time. These are the messages that I'm getting from the cards. You know what you have to do, but you just don't want to do it. You have a lot of other things on your plate right now, and oh boy, you figure that they will probably always be there for you. Maybe you are taking them a little bit for granted, Leo. I'm sorry if this doesn't apply to you. Somebody out there needs to hear this message, but right now you're just status quo, okay? You're thinking about it, you're looking for some answers, and you're taking your time, and you're not making a decision right now because you have so many other things that you're dealing with. So, Leo, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if romance is the number one thing on your mind these days. About another person, we have a fledgling messenger from a let's come back to that. I'm just wondering, these are some pretty serious cards here. We have the Seven of Swords, which indicates some sort of deceit. And then we have the Three of Swords, and then we have the Page of Pentacles, who is not the Page of Swords, but what is the Page of Pentacles trying to tell us? Is it a person? Could be a person, but someone... romantically, Leo? Is this perception that you have of this person, that they are immature and that they are breaking your heart and deceiving you? And it needs to be fixed. Another way I see it is that you've encountered someone who has had their heart broken, because this is not in your section of the romance situation. This is someone else's romantic situation. This has nothing to do with you, Leo. This has nothing to do with you. We have the Page, who is rather immature, very young energy. But he's not the Page of Cups, so it's difficult to equate him with a romantic persona. Someone who's been hurt, someone who's been deceived. Are you feeling sorry for someone? Are you looking towards someone who is, who's just come out of something very bad, Leo? See, this is, maybe you don't know about it, maybe they haven't told you yet, but this person has come out of something very bad, and your heart goes out to them. You want to heal them. You have such a big heart, Leo. You have such a kind, magnanimous persona. You want to take this person in and you want to nurture this little bird and make them well again. But it's not your responsibility. And you think they're very innocent, very naive. They very well may be. And you want to take them under your wing and teach them how to be stronger, how to maybe, be more like the Page of Swords, more defensive, more sharp-witted. Because the Page of Pentacles is... as far as romance goes, he's very inexperienced, right? And so of course he would get his heart broken. Now I say he because the character is a he, could be a she or a and you know why this is a little bit tough for me, because I don't normally see the pages as potential romantic partners. Either the kings or the queens stand out as romantic partners for me, but pages very rarely. But this time I see this page as a person who is emotionally immature and has gone through some hard times, and your heart just goes out to them and you want to nurture them and make them better and heal their broken heart. Is that love, Leo? No. It's not nice to pity the people. Is it pity? It would be pity. You pity this person and you want to be kind to them because everything else in your life is going on, and this gives you a sense of, do you think this can give you like a sense of, it would make you feel good if you took this person who was hurting and you helped them? Is that the reason that you want to nurture this person? Or is it pity? Oh, I know somebody's going to be very upset about me saying that about Leo. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, Leo, you need to confirm that this person in your life, you are there for them, not just because you pity them. Okay, Leo? This is the message. Please don't shoot the messenger. This is what the message. I know this is not going to be for everybody out there. But someone is there in your periphery, and you kind of do want them in your life. Maybe you don't want them in your life, but they're just there, like on the edge, coming in and out, and it's like, oh, should I let them in? But you know, they're such a mess. That sort of thing. Okay, let me see what we have here. We have the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands, and it's nice that you have two cards in succession because it shows progression from one, is this close enough? From one step to the next step. From competition and challenge into victory and success. It all depends on what you want to succeed at. It's going to be, if you let this person into your life, Leo, it's going to be very challenging. But ultimately, if you work at it hard enough, there is a chance of success, depending on what you are looking for. If you want to heal them, if that is your only goal, then what happens when they're healed? Are they going to leave? Are they going to stay? Do you want them to stay? Or do you just want to heal them? You know what I mean? Like, you have this person in your periphery who's hurting, and you want to help them. And they could be romantically attached to you, and they would be very challenging for you to bring them to the space where you are now. They could definitely cause a lot of turmoil in your life, and you know, you already have a lot of turmoil, a lot going on. So this is just going to add to that. And I can see why it may be tough for you to make up your mind. You know? But the High Priestess, she's at the essence of your persona, right? And as a Leo, the essence of your persona is being magnanimous, is being generous, is being caring. So Leo, I offer this caution. This person has been hurt in the past. There's some challenging times if you invite this person into your life. Okay? There may be success at the end of the situation, but you need to define what that success is going to be. Okay? Because once they're healed, what then? This reading does not say. It just says you can help them heal. If that is important to you, by all means, help them heal. Be there for them. But keep in mind that it will get complicated. Okay? So this is what you need to keep in mind, okay, Leo? This person's been through some things. We don't want them to go through more. Woo, Leo, goodness. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what the Tarots say, okay? I have this deck called I Tarocchi dell'Alba Dorata. It means the Tarot of the Golden Dawn, and I don't think it's that Golden Dawn. I think it's something to do with the illustrator whose name escapes me right now. So I did some meditating on this deck, and I put together some messages, and I'm going to pick a card for you, Leo, and we'll see what that message is for you. Okay, so I'll see right out of the middle. I'll get this card here, and we have La Volontà, which is the Emperor, and it is a card of power. And you certainly would have a lot of power if you brought in this sweet, trusting soul into your life and tried to, you know, nurture him and mold him. Let's take a look at the messages for the Emperor here that I have written down. Okay, a time to stand firm on what you want. Don't settle for less. Don't let someone walk all over you. Okay, now I don't think it's this person here, although there's a little bit of deceptiveness in there somewhere. I don't know where it falls, but the energy of the Emperor is with you, Leo, and guiding you in your romantic world. So if this person has ulterior motives about being sneaky and getting something from you while pretending that they are a fragile little damaged bird, you'll catch on, for sure, Leo. You would catch on, and don't let anybody walk all over you. Okay, Leo? Well, that was an unusual reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos. I'm going to say it now. Make sure you tell 2 friends about my channel, because if they need to hear these messages, you know, they'll know where to find it. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.